Oh, okay, so this is what this place looks like during normal hours?
Yeah, this actually used to be a pretty cool dive bar called the Fowler's Snare. Got made into a feisties when the owner tried possessing a puzzle box and got stuck. They do make good cauliflower nuggets, but chain bars give me the fucking creeps. I'll meet you at the bar. We should get a drink first.
Holy shit! Fellatio!
Oh, shit.
He's back!
Shit.
It's you, isn't it?
Falcon has left the
What
nest.
the fuck, man?
I repeat, the Falcon has left the nest.
You're already pulling the ripcord? We just got here.
Yeah, well, I didn't know this disguise was so shoddy.
Just, you might not be detectives, but you have functioning eyeballs, and that's enough. Find the person that doesn't belong. I'll be right outside when you're done.
Hey, Fellatio, why you dressed up like that, you big fucking weirdo?
Welcome to Feisties. Please notice and appreciate all of our playful doodads and shit on the walls. Now what are you pups in the mood for?
One frightening visitor, please.
Here's a little tip. You can hold the mug in either hand.
I'll have the same.
All right. Attention, everybody. Look, I know, finding ourselves in hell, it's a bit of a bummer. Boo! I certainly wish Michelle and I could have gotten married before our party bus plummeted over that cliff, but let's not let our untimely deaths ruin what could still be the best bachelor's party of all time.
Woo!
All right, let's get to investigating. Maybe we should talk to Charlie first. Let's sniff out the meddler. Bet it takes less than 10 minutes.
Hey, after you.
Charlie. Right, so Michelle, that was my fiance's name. My angel had the keen foresight to have her bachelorette party at home. She reads in some magazine article that every wedding should have a theme, and she decides that ours is going to be opposites attract. Since everyone we ever met used to say we were polar opposites of each other. I thought it was a dumb idea, but you know what they say, for better or worse.
Hey, mazel tov on the almost marriage.
Thank you.
But you died for real, right? Like you're sitting in an urn somewhere or being planted under a tree by a college roommate?
Yeah, I'm dead. What are you talking about? Have we met? 'Cause I don't think we did.
Someone here is alive, like has a pulse and gets dandruff and everything. And we are trying to help a little demon security guard with catching him.
Shit, really? Feels a little mean trying to catch him, like you're betraying all of humankind working with demons on the side of celestial corporal punishment, but, you know, who am I to judge?
So is anyone acting strange?
I don't know. I noticed Pete's not drinking, and that guy can normally imbibe by the barrel.
Okay, Pete. Thanks.
Hey, Charlie, come do some shots with me, guy. To you, dodging the biggest fucking Florida ass-wide bullet of your life.
Mouth this, dark saint of the sore throat that lasts more than 2 days. I'll be right over.
That sucked. We didn't get, like, anything out of that.
At least we could cross Charlie off the list officially. You think the guy would make his life sound more interesting if he was lying. Let's check out some other, perps.
Potential perps.
Potential perps. What's this guy's deal?
Oh, Barry? Barry can never handle the sauce, so we always prank him. Honestly, I think the demons took it a little far this time. What with crucifying him onto a dartboard? But funny's funny.
Goucha magoucha farfignogan.
So, Greg, tell me again. How exactly did you become the unquestioned Grand Emperor of Earth?
Oh,
such a long story. My good friends Han, Indiana, and Richard Kimball were arrested by the previous Grand Emperor Dick Deckard. Thankfully, a law had been passed to prevent gerrymandering, and I won the election in a landslide regardless. Naturally, I banished the fallen king to Dinotopia.
Those are just movies Harrison Ford starred in.
Yeah, everyone always says I was handsomer, but there's definitely a resemblance. But all those movies and novels and children's toy lines, yeah, based on my life story.
And so as the, Grand Sovereign of Terra Firma, your responsibilities are what exactly?
Oh, this and that. Mostly defending all of humankind from various, plagues by directing, disease research.
So why would the Emperor of Earth end up in hell? Surely the people considered you a wise and benevolent ruler.
Oh, they did, definitely. They'd throw flowers at my feet. Even on Valentine's Day when flowers are expensive. But, a musculoskeletal disease turned me bitter and selfish, I guess. I lost the fight with it at 33.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be. My sister always says, you don't deserve anything in life but the ability to complain.
Excuse me, waitress. Could I have another martini?
I am not a waitress. I'm also not a woman. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, pardon me, ma'am. You haven't been this twatted since the last work party at the sawmill. Sorry, I'm Eliza. Are you two part of the groom-to-be's stag show? I'm not sure who's part of the party and who's buying booze, you know?
Seen anyone a little too happy here? Someone maybe looks like they're sightseeing, asking for directions.
That's a pisser. I was just asking for directions, wasn't I? You wouldn't be, looking for me, would you?
Man, it's gotten really loud over here, Rakshasas. Do you want to maybe go somewhere a little more...
I'm good. It was nice meeting you.
God damn it! Well, that's my cue, losers. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. Does it get late here? I think I should be heading out too.
Crap, Lola. Both of them. They smell like we're gonna have an electrical fire.
What does that mean?
Ultra fishy.
I told you to stop with those fucking obscure smell jokes. I'm not kidding you.
Seriously though, we haven't talked to that many people yet, but Greg was just lying to that demon. Double, but Eliza is acting really weird too, and nobody seems to know who she is.
God, this is all reminding me of something.
Ding, 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 ding! Distant memory bell! What could be ringing?
Good question, Mary! Maybe it's when Lola was home monitor, nervous about talking to the taller boys. Or maybe it's when she told on Cynthia Lackey when Cynthia cheated on her algebra test. There's a lot of possibilities here. It's hard to pick just one.
What is it now, Wormhorn, huh? What, you gonna say I follow the rules too much? Put some doubts in my head over who's guilty?
Hey, it wasn't my idea in the first place, Pancakes. You're the one that remembered something. Want to know what it was? You were in the 10th grade, washing your jeans. Your dog had just been run over by your neighbor. And you were thinking that the world was shit and people were done better. And now you're looking around this bar for someone who's probably done better too. I mean, it must take a certain kind of cretin to sneak into hell, right? And now you're standing there, wondering if you're any better.
Actually, I was just wondering if I still had those jeans.
You do still have those jeans. They're in your closet, on top of the wish chest you prayed on to shrink 2 inches.
Block her out, Lola. Come on. She's an undigested piece of cheese, right? A momentary mental disorder.
Look, whatever. Just make sure you pick the right gal, Local H. I couldn't bear to watch Father Christmas add more time to your sentence for wrongful prosecution.
Don't say anything, I'm fine. I really think we should go after Greg, try to get a confession.
I don't know. Eliza seemed weirder to me. We could split up.
We're not splitting up, we're in a bar in hell. Just pick one. You want Eliza, I think Greg. Want to talk more to Greg? Greg made up that whole bullshit story. I really don't think we should let him get away.
Bye, everybody. Nice to meet you.
All right, well, hope your instincts are sharp. Take the reins.
Hey, Greg.
Uh-huh. What is it? Do I have toilet paper on my shoes again?
Level with me, Greg. Are you really, literally dead as a doornail?
Yeah. I had a musculoskeletal disease, had it since birth. Time finally expired at 33.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be. My sister always says, you don't deserve anything in life but the ability to complain. Look, I'm at the point of the evening where I'm either getting on the expressway to drunken idiocy land, or I'm taking the slow boat to my apartment filled with human-sized cockroaches that watch bad sitcoms in the common area all night. So if, I don't know, you want to play like a drinking game or something?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah? Want to do it? You versus me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I might throw up on you, but...
Yeah, when you talk, it's hard to put liquids down your mouth, so just meet me at the table.
Get him nice and liquored up and he'll spill his guts. Hopefully not literally.
You better really hope not literally, because if I get entrails on my favorite overalls, I'm taking it out on your ass. I'll take a Ling Chi.
A Ling Chi, you got it. All right, you know how to play, right? Drink 'em, rack 'em, stack 'em. Highest, fastest, ladder to God wins. I got outdrank by a blacksmith who cheated his nights once. But other than that, I'm undefeated. Well, on account of my being an alcoholic.
Cool, yeah. Less stalling, more drinking. I got stuff to do tonight.
Okay, let's do it. Got your glass? To bad decisions.
To bad decisions.
To bad decisions.
Ready, set, get wrecked.
Pick up the pace, Lola. Yeah, come on, Lola, you're winning! Man, why are you so good at this? All right, Lola, pace yourself now, Jesus. Come on, Lola, you're falling behind.
Oh man, that was fun. Sorry you lost, but you know, when you come at the king, you best not miss or whatever. God, I miss that feeling of not giving a shit, you know, of how much you can't do it as hard when I'm alive. No, because of the medication.
What medication?
Musculoskeletal. Yeah, that's how Dr. Slater, that's how she said it. Pronounced every syllable. But whatever, man, you know, whatever. We all got a fucking hourglass over our heads, you know? We're all running on God's time, God's plan. Hey, I'm on the clock here too. Gonna run out soon.
It's you, isn't it? You're the guy that snuck in, right?
I got a confession to make. I'm not 33. I'm 29. But I know I'm like dead at 33. Like Christ and the fat guy from Blues Brothers. That's what Dr. Slater said. And I know I'm going to hell, you know? You don't go to the other fucking place by being a pain in the ass like I've been. I never call my mom back, and I don't talk to my sisters. They don't deserve that, right? But I like to test the waters by ODing on my prescriptions every once in a while, just to see what the long haul here will be like. They always bring me back. It's not as hard as it looked.
But what if you mess up and get the doses wrong and don't come back?
You can't mess up dying, little girl. You can only mess up living. And like your bathroom if you miss your toilet. I know they're looking for me. I've done too much shit here. You guys are cool, right? You're not gonna turn me in, are you? I mean, that wouldn't be kosher. Not that I know if I'm using that word right.
Sorry, Greg, but we're turning you in. You've broken some serious laws of physics and religion and quantum matter to be here, and I have no qualms about trading you for a ticket back home.
Wait. Wouldn't that be breaking laws of whatever, too?
You know what, Lola?
Whatever. Let's see what campus security is gonna do. See you guys... Well, see you guys never. 'Cause, you know, whatever.
Hey, fellow hooligans, what are we watching?
The carnal malefactors are getting their asses handed to them by the virtuous pagans.
Huh. What's the score?
It's like soccer. The score doesn't matter until it does, but hey, at least it's boring.
Hiya. You're not, pre-med by any chance, are you? Thanks for the stirring conversation.
No, I got 2 humans working on it. Yeah, it's the best I could come up with. They know me in there. Hey, how's it going? Any luck catching that creep? Because believe me, I am ready for my shift to be over, you know?
Yeah, he's a guy named Greg, so you know how that goes.
Greg? I was expecting, like, Samuel or something, but don't ask me why. Maybe because that's my brother's name? Yeah, best not to think about it. Delinquency department? Yeah, oh, hi, Jenny. How you doing? Yeah, good. Anyways, we found the Waldo. Yeah, it's been a night. A meat pile named Greg. He's at Feisty's right now. Yeah, you know, no, it took longer than I thought. It really did. Thanks. Say hi to a Dramelek for me. Okay, bye. Shit, I forgot he left her for his podiatrist.
What'll happen to,
Oh, nothing much. They'll probably take him and give him a stern talking to, you know, right before condemning them to eternity in the Ninth Circle. They'll be hacked into infinite pieces by multi-limbed feathered serpents who do not fuck around, let me tell you. I've seen them in action. Woo!
Isn't that punishment a little disproportional to the, crime?
Not really. They've seen what shouldn't be seen by living eyes. God really does not appreciate frauds of any sort, you know, it's kind of a whole thing with him. Thanks a lot, guys. This is such a big help. I know you did it just for the invite, but when you get to the party, we should get that drink you promised me you would have with me. Sound good?
Yeah, most definitely. You helped us out here, like, more than you can imagine.
What the fuck? Are you serious? How could you, motherfuckers?
Just pretend you can't hear him.
I can hear you pretending you don't hear me, you giant asshole! I'm gonna get flayed here!
All right, get out of here, you knuckleheads. Just drop my name at the entrance and they'll let you in. Thanks again, guys.
So, should we, like, talk about what just...
You know, Milo, I just don't want to, okay? I'm gonna take a mulligan on this one. I don't want to think about it, so I'm just not. There are some things that are just beyond. Like, I really like chocolate milk. I really like it. And I donated a lot of my time to homeless shelters and animal shelters and money to organizations, and so fuck it, okay? I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate milk without any pontificating about how the cows are sad and the workers are sad and the truckers that ship it are sad and how the agricultural industry is fucked up in countless ways. And so I am chocolate milking this.
We kinda did this, though.
Chocolate milking it.
Okay.
Where is she?
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Assessment or Bumblefeed personality quiz. You know, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so...
Hey, it wasn't the punishment, okay? We wanted to help somebody out.
Fella...
Yeah, fella, Linda was just like, buy me a drink.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served? It was. Well, sort of. You picked Greg, who was the hereafter infiltrator. Of course, now he'll never see his family, friends, or help solve the world's energy crisis. I hope it was worth the free house party passes. If you get back, I'd start rationing your clean water if I were you.
Hey, Greg did the crime, okay? And if you can't do the time...
Don't drink the slime.
What? No, that isn't...
Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, you know, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way. Carl Michael Anthony was born in Aaronsburg, Pennsylvania. Due to an abusive upbringing, he will go on to murder and partially eat 14 people until he's arrested in 2058.
Jesus.
9,000 people died of literal loneliness. It can happen, kids. Get on those fuck apps.
Wormhorn.
And, of course... Oh, wait, sorry. These are out of order.
Wormhorn.
You lost the drink off, you giant-ass dork. Who the hell can't stack glasses?
Wormhorn, just... Oh, why the fuck are you doing this, huh?
Why am I... Well, it's my job, Lola. It's what I was created to do. Sired by your mom using psilocybin mushrooms when she was pregnant. So... Fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Someone order a ferry? How did it go with fella? Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like car sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own. Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Vicar. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for a million years. How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But wanna head to Welkin Way? See about that party? Welkin Way, let's do it. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's, you guys are you're doing well, you're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers, so hopefully the ride, in my genuine amazement, will suffice.
Hey, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in the buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
absolutely,
definitely. Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that'll be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
All right, candle flies. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1.
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
For you? Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poop to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola. Recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down the coffin mines in the city of death. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. As this washing bear.
The first?
Don't worry so much about the future, you know? It's not gonna be what you expect anyway, and, you're here now. So just focus on that while you still have your shoes on.
Okay.
Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
What do you think Sam meant by that? Don't think about the future. That was kind of weird, right? Like, why not think about the future? It's the future.
She's saying that we shouldn't worry about stuff you can't control, like earthquakes or a comet crashing into the Pacific Ocean, or whether or not you'll get gray hair or lose your ability to blink or whatever. It's not gonna be what we expect. It's the same shit everyone over 47 says to anyone under 27.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Weird that she'd even care enough to say anything.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Have all your belongings with you? Great, let's go.
Invitations, please. Yeah, we're on the list, I think. Lola Wolf for Fella. He's a little demon security guard.
Next.
Milo? I'm under the same thing.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... after you. I cannot believe Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can. Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
Oh, I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Oh my god, where's the damn party, Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute, give it a minute. Let me do this, it'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean.
Barbara.
And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name. Don't do anything else but say your name.
Marty the Magnificent. When did you go back to that? How old were you?
Like 6. I wanted to be called Marty for like a
Marty, Owen, Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? You knew this already, Lola.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, we can laugh about it now.
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're not. But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be, and Lola's my friend. Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference? And see.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? It wasn't some TV show version of whatever.
So his dad's a little old-fashioned. It's harsh, but he sort of saved you a bit from getting made fun of.
Yeah, and he did it by making fun of me himself. Great trade-off. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Shut up, Wormhorn.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. Well, we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me! Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I'm not playing this anymore. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
Hey, Milo! Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus!
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were 2 of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Oh, yeah. Those things can be real asswipes.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was... I saw a witch doing a keg stand and I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled it.
Yeah, you look good.
Where's the booze?
Party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in here.
You guys made it! Hey, I was, I was waiting by the latrine.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a rough night for old fella here. You know, Dean Bodice, the guy
that called you fellatio?
Yeah, he told the school director that he cut the interloper, Greg. That it was all him. He stole all the thunder. Everyone's thunder.
Oh, man. Shit, that sucks. I'm sorry.
And the thing of it is, Bodice, he and I, we used to be good friends, you know? We're just good friends. The best friends. I'd drive him to the airport. He'd give my ex-wife free mammograms. And then you just keep living, I guess. You just keep living. Listen, take my, listen up right now. Don't trust nobody. Don't care for nobody. Don't act like you care for nobody.
Fella.
Because you're just gonna end up some poor, undersized for his sex demon sucking hell whiskey out of goddamn ashtrays. Remember that. And remember where I parked my scooter for me. I gotta ride that shit up. We'll at home later.
Man, poor guy. That sucks. I feel so bad for him.
Well, hopefully he just keeps drinking and makes the turn to a happy drunk.
Hey, Dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skillet here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
Well, you should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was...
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
I thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do.
Yeah, this, just being next to him is... I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears.
No, it's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior
Oh,
thoughts.
it's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
I can't...
Excuse me.
Yeah, champ. What is it? You need something?
Sorry to interrupt your little, side conversation here, but can we talk to you about...
Oh, look, Beelzebub. People who know that at a party you're supposed to have a drink and enjoy yourselves. Wait, you two are dry? Maybe Beelzebub can fetch you a drink. And himself a drink. I'll be honest, sick in America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time? Milo and Lola?
How do you, already know our names? There has to be 1 million people filing in a day, right?
Yeah, I mean, people who don't wash their hands alone would...
I know everyone, hellbound or not. But don't think that makes you 2 rumping, jumping generals any less special.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, is the contest real? Like, it seems weird to base it all on that. Wouldn't you rather see who could lie, or steal, or kill, or program malware the most efficiently?
Yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Wait, and God, like, he must know about this, so he just doesn't, care?
Oh, he cares. It has to make enough sense. I couldn't bring you back if you blew yourself up on the 6 o'clock news.
Hey, boss. Can I...
Dogbelly, I'm not your boss, remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day?
Yeah. I just need like an extra day or two time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So how does it work exactly? We just...
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read. Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
Himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight.
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of cherry spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Turnaball, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the Spirit of Disease and Intestinal Issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to, just be here, experiencing this.
And just think, we haven't even done anything to you yet.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your darkliness. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so... Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
We got put here by mistake, so there's no real need for the whole contest part.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right... Oh, good gravy, it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
What do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
I have a stomachache all of a sudden, but... Alright, let's hear it.
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelis, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who view stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take the PSATs all over again, but sure, if we have to.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And then we'll see how special my little rumping, jumping generals truly are. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it. The great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Headed down. Watch your feet.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. You can make it. What the shit else are you doing to...
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
I'll see you later, Sam.
Yep, see ya.
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess?
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
So, let's just say you really needed to outdrink any one of these living incorporeal nightmare monsters. Well, which one would you tackle?
Oh no, I am not your fucking tip line. Don't go blaming me when the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. You make a choice, you live with the tab. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order. Seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I Am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Ooh, Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rontalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems, somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
Are all mass murderers nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head.
Right. And when I do, you lean in and bite my face off. Is that the deal? Use my face as a skin mask to escape your confines?
I do not know of any deal, but I am not so inventively rude. Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
There. Your madre would be proud, or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
Interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon? Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Good God, Milo, just say it. I promise not to make fun of you. Cross my heart, hope to... whatever.
Okay, I have your word.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna